This is for you. If you're struggling to start what you have always wanted to achieve, a lot of people struggle with starting something because they don't have all it takes to start. We will not always have everything together in one piece, but how do we put together what we have in order to achieve what we desire? Many years ago, I told myself, even though I was very young and looked unprepared, I told myself I was going to get married when I was 20, when I am 27. But eventually, I got married at 30. Now, if you have been struggling to start anything, how do you get results even when you are not prepared or even when it is clearly hard? 3 simple steps. Number 1, decide. Make a decision. The moment you make a decision, you activate your desire to get a result. And then number 2 is attach a deadline. When you attach a deadline to a particular thing, what happens is that normally the universe tends to pull resources in your direction that helps you activate that. You may not be able to get exactly what you want at that particular point in time, but you might get a mistake version. Right? When you deploy effort, you get mistake version, and the mistake version will help you to get a perfect version. The next thing to do is to deploy effort and action in the direction of that deadline. Right? Deploy effort and action in the direction of that deadline. Now, what do you want to get? What are the resources that you have? Fix a deadline. I want to get this. Maybe you want to get another degree or another you want to get another job, right? You're looking for another job. You want to change your job, but it looks like you're not fully prepared. What you do is to do what? To fix a deadline. Put a deadline. By so time, I'll get this done. A goal is simply a plan with a deadline, right? So when you put a deadline, what happens is that it activates your consciousness towards that particular goal. And then the next thing to do is to deploy effort and action in the direction of that goal. This is what happens when until there is effort and action, you don't have results to evaluate. You don't have any feedback to work on. So what happens is that even though you are not ready, you fix a deadline and you apply effort, what happens is that you might get a mistake version. You might not get it perfect. It might not be perfect, but you have a mistake version to work on in order to arrive at the perfect version. I couldn't make it at 27, but I made it at 30. So many people, if you have to wait for everything to be in place, you might not get to do anything. I hope this helps someone. Thank you and God bless you.